For everybody calls me baby. I work out of Access Bank, the women banking team, to be precise. So I actually thought there would be more of women here than men, but I can see it's the other way around. So I'll put my presentation slide. So this is a short overview of what I'm going to be presenting. So our offering for women at Access Bank is called W. W stands for woman. So under the W, we have basically everything that may be related to a woman when it comes to banking. It's the home of everything Access Bank has to offer a woman. It is about women. We aspire to inspire, connect, and empower women. It is not pink washing. It is not necessarily a product. It's not like an account that, okay, you have the W account, so you qualify. So long as you're a woman in Nigeria, you're under the W already. So we have the W young professional, the W in business, and then the W and family. So for instance, there's a young woman who probably just finished school, she's just starting out, she just got her first job, between 25, 30-ish. So she would fall under the W young professional. What she would need would be different from someone who's probably already married and is thinking of a family. So the W young professional, the W in family, W in business, there are three segments that we've divided these women into. But it's not cast in stone. Someone could fall under the W in business and also fall under W and family. So for W and family, should be thinking of products for our children, how to invest for their school, college, things like that. W in business, as the name implies, we'll be focusing on our business. So and then we also do things for ecosystems, W ecosystems, that is churches, hospitals, women-focused associations, things like that. There are a lot of associations in churches, so we just partner with them. We'll go there, we talk to them about our products as well, and things like that. So we realized that over more than about 90% of the businesses in Nigeria actually fall under this category. Only a few businesses are actually so big that they won't fall under the MSME category. So it's only sensible, actually, that we focus on this category that constitutes a lot of the population. So we have a lot of offerings for these people. So we're just trying to give examples of MSMEs. It could be a school, a professional firm, a supermarket, hospital, things like that. So our offerings for MSMEs, we have our job people. Like I said, I'm focusing on women. So most of us, I will be talking on for women. When my colleague comes, we'll talk on the one for everybody. So for W Power Loan, W stands for women, like I said before. W Power Loan is our offering for business women. So if you're a business woman here and you have a registered business, you qualify for the W Power Loan. The MHSS stands for Maternal Health Service Support. So that's basically a loan product for health-related issues of the woman. So, for instance, a woman wants to give birth, but due to one reason or another, she has not been able to conceive. This MHSS caters to such needs. We finance IVF, ICSI, natal support, hospital bills, fibroid treatments, things like that. We partner with hospitals to finance these procedures. We also offer capacity building forums, capacity building seminars for female businesses. So since, for instance, we have a woman who doesn't have a registered business or anything, she's just started. So we help her, we teach her bookkeeping, we partner with a lot of organizations, Lagos Business School, things like that. We partner with them, they'll come teach you most of the things you need to know to start a business. They teach you like that. That's our way of supporting startups, to also encourage them to go further. We have a lot of events actually. We have what we do in our branches, W events and branches. We invite professionals in their fields to talk to our women on different things, branding, marketing, a lot of things, social media, health, almost anything related to a woman. We invite professionals to come to talk to our women on that. So like I said, there'll be powers for business women. So for instance, you have your business, you've been doing your business for say a year. So you reach the point where you now need extra capital to move to the next level. So the W Power Loan could assist you. It covers for acquisition of fixed assets or capital assets, expansion, working capital, and invoice discounting as well. So almost everything a business will need is W Power Loan. So if you want to probably go through any procedure as a woman, you get to the hospital, they will give you a bill that this is the amount, say 2 million, 1.5 million. whatever the amount is, you bring it to us, then we'll review it, we'll review your account as well, then you pay into your account and put the money on hold, then you transfer to the hospital. So it's a very fast process. In less than a week or a week max, the loan will be done. Okay, so at this point, I'll be inviting my colleague, Udo, to take us on all the offerings, the other offerings that are not for only women. So, thank you so much.